Right, so, oh, we're doing the corporate HQ? Okay. Let me make sure I remember how this shit works. You do 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3 movement, 2 health, blah, blah, blah. I've got a reactor core. So I could give this 2 more health. That could be very big. I could give the shield projector an extra use, which could also be big. We'll see. +3 area. Oh, fuck. That seems insane. That seems truly bonkers. Also, her name is, like, Ima. IMA. So, attraction pulse, shield... Okay, these both cost 2, though, so we'll not worry about that. Giving you +2 health seems very good. +1 damage each seems like such an insane way for that to work. Ally immunity on this could also be very good. It, I think, would also let me not break shields. I'm pretty sure. I gotta remember technician. You can heal from things. I might... Oh, I've been so foolish all this time. Clearly we give Lily Reed to this thing so it can heal itself every turn. That's huge. That seems like a really big deal. Okay, this can be the AI. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's not a big deal. I was just letting you know. Right, and then we could add this onto something. It doesn't take any power, apparently. Leap to a tile, damaging self and adjacent tiles. I guess we could put that on this as well. Since it's a technician thing. Oh, it does take power because it's a prime class weapon. Okay, never mind. In that case, I will put this on here. You getting more health could still be nice, I guess, but it's not as important now. I mean, you do still have to be in, like, melee range. +1 use on the shield projector. +3 area seems, like, potentially incredibly good. I kind of want to try that. But I do also like the ally immunity. Oh, but that takes 2 reactor cores. Right. Let's go with ally immunity on this. I think that's where we want our reactor core. And now corporate HQ. Here we go. I am afraid. I remember we were having a very hard time when I last played this. Okay. Haven't seen a Scarab leader yet, I don't believe. Yeah, it does 4 damage and pushes in every direction. That's rough. That's very rough. Wow. You, I guess, are gonna also be here. This choke point is insane. This seems awful. You know what, though? It's a great place to get a billion shields on everything. I can shield this building, this building, this building, you, and you. That seems really good to start with. Okay, you're immediately targeting the corporate HQ, but I can shield and it's fine. This dummy has nowhere to go because the level is so closed off. Okay, you're targeting there. I don't care about that too much. 1, 2, 3. Right, you can jump over stuff. How much jumping can you? You can jump anywhere on the map? Oh my god. That's incredible. As many times as you want? Well, I mean, it damages you, so there's a limit on it in that sense, but... Wow, you can just jump wherever. You can push you over a tile, not that that matters too much. If I walk you up here, then I could jump down and block this spawn and slam these together. Not that I like that very much. I'm still kind of into shooting here, but then... I mean, I would have the big shield. If I shoot here, then I would be able to come down and charge into this nerd. The big shield seems too incredible to pass up, I think. You could charge into this nerd, killing it and dealing 1 to this. And then you do what? I don't know. I feel like there's no way we're not going for this. Oh, I didn't... I changed my starting position to account for an upgrade that I ended up not putting on. Right, that's great. Okay, well, that's a good thing that I caught that before I did anything too stupid. So you're attacking that building. You two are both attacking my mech, which I don't care about. I'm probably gonna move it. You're doing nothing. You're attacking corporate HQ, much to my chagrin. So I could shield here. I could shield these two. Shield these two. Fire here. Killing this. And... Ema just grabbed my finger for some reason. Kill this. Deal 1 damage here. And then you come down and ram that for 1 more damage, which would push it back and make it hit you and you die. So maybe don't do that. Maybe we do jump across, push the boss over. I could shield both of these buildings. It would slam these nerds into each other. This one would survive long enough to slam itself into this, so they'd both take 2 damage from that. Along with... How much damage does this deal? 1 to everybody? Okay. Push this over. That seems okay to me. I think that's doable. Oh, it leaves this nerd. This nerd would still be getting away with things. I could... I don't know. Ramming this is still kind of interesting to me. And then I could jump here, push this to the side, push this to the side. You're still hitting that building, you're still hitting these buildings. Yeah, that doesn't seem great. I can't shield all those buildings that way. So, these are not immediate threats. That's not an immediate threat. The real immediate threats are just these two. I just gotta focus on those two. If I jump across right here, I'll deal 2 damage to each. No, I'll just deal 2 damage to this. I could shield these 2 buildings and then just kill whoever I feel like. I guess that makes good sense. Just do as much damage as I can and shield those buildings. I do kind of like jumping over here to slap that. I can jump away if I need to. Well, no, jumping away will kill me because I'll take 1 damage on landing and then I'll take a damage from this spawning. So jumping away would absolutely kill me, yeah. That's fair. I could shield though. I think I'm going for it. I think I'm jumping this nerd across the map to get in position to start lasering the boss and shit. And then this nerd can start ramming fools up here. And then we can just shield the 2 buildings that are under attack. Big jump. I like it. Oh, and it sets the boss on fire. That's big. I didn't even realize that was going to happen. But that makes a huge difference and makes me feel a lot better about the play. I did forget how bad this is, though. Because if I ram here, then the scarab is still hitting this tile, which is still pretty fucking bad. So I might... I mean, if I shield you, then I'm just giving up the buildings. Like, I'm giving up one of the buildings. I'd be letting this get killed. Which is just 1 power grid. But I wouldn't feel too good about that. Do I think I'm better off giving up a power grid now in order to get off an extra early attack? I don't think so. Especially since I'm blocking the only spawn this turn, I don't think I should feel too rushed right now. So I'm just gonna set you right here, ready to charge next turn. And you're gonna go here and shield these 2 buildings. And we're gonna call that good for now. These Vec are really fucking each other up at this point. It's kinda nice. Okay, now I probably shield those buildings. Oh, you're webbed down there, huh? That seems very bad. I'm probably about to lose my only pilot. Oh no, you're an AI, so I can let you die. Aha! I moved my pilot into this thing, you fools. Okay, so if I ram this, it will die. Like if I ram it from this side so it slams into that nerd, it'll die. You're ready to die to something also. I can't be lasering the corporate HQ, unfortunately. I think I can still jump though. So I could actually push the boss over here. And it will just die to fire. If it's dying to fire uselessly anyways, I could also just jump over here, push this to the side, and it'll be killed by the boss, I guess. And then the boss will burn to death next turn. That also seems fine. Oh wait, no, you will die though if you jump. I gotta remember that this dies if it jumps. No, the boss is not attacking here. I'm misreading again. I gotta be careful about that. The boss is attacking here. Currently killing this by slamming it into this building, which is not great. Yeah, so I might have to shield here again. In which case... I think ramming this is almost certainly going to be my only good option for this unit. Ram you, that doesn't die unfortunately, but it is only doing 1 damage, so that's a bonus. Ema, what's got you worked up? What's got you all worked up, sweetie? Hmm? Okay. Okay. You can move along if you want. Just don't rip my headphones out of my ears this time. I mean, this has gotta go. I can't give up 2 buildings. This has gotta go. Can't give up 2 buildings. I could just pull this to the side and then ram that one. You can move 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. This fucking boss, man. It's a real problem. It does appear that I can still move using that, even though I'm webbed. So I would jump over this to neutralize the Scarab Leader. That's probably my best option there. It'd kill the laser mech, but the laser mech is pretty fucked anyway. I don't know, I mean, it could repair, and then it blocks the spawn again, I guess. There's too many threats this turn. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, there's 4 different creatures threatening 4 different buildings. It's a real problem. And they're all kind of spread out. I wish I had my big ol' laser up here, that'd be great. The 3 and then the 2 would line up so nicely. Yeah, might have to give up some grid power here. I maybe should have gone for the earlier sacrifice. Maybe I got optimistic there. But I can ram into this, killing it, and save 2 buildings. If this lives, it's doing 2 damage. This is doing 2 damage. And killing that. This is actually doing 3 damage and killing that, really, because it kills these 2 buildings and slams this into this one. So my biggest issues are this and this. I don't know, counting the damage for these is funny because they're overlapping. They kind of cover the same things. Like if I kill this... If I kill neither, then we take 1 damage here and 2 damage here. If I kill this, we take 2 damage here. If I kill this, we take a damage here and a damage here. Yeah, so I'm really only reducing damage by 1 if I kill one of these and not the other. Weird. Very weird, I gotta say. I could run you over here and slam this into you so that when I charge here, both of these die. And that would leave me with only this, so I'd have to jump across and kill you, and then take 1 damage on each of these buildings, basically. I think would be my only option. Was there any sense in pulling this nerd? I can't even do that, can I? You can get right here. You know what? I could sacrifice this mech to kill the boss. This can fly straight 4 tiles. Slam the boss into itself. And then the boss burns to death. But then this is like worthless. This can't do anything then. Unfortunately. Right? Like, it can laser this and survive. It can block a spawn, I guess. It would get to block a spawn. And then we could kill this. So the only damage, this would be dealing 2 damage. I really don't want that to be the best I can manage. But it's looking like it might be. Yeah, this could laser you away and then block a spawn. Oh wait, and no, we would still be taking damage here as well. So we would be taking 3 grid damage if I go for that play. Is there an option where it's not that horrible? This is a very nasty situation. I'm not sure we can do much better, unfortunately. I guess I should have seen this web coming. I don't know. The web is really fucking with me. Because being able to just run around and laser fools would be really nice. This is 1 HP and so in the way. What if I get you to slam this? That can't be right. There's no way that's right. What about shielding? Is there any cool shielding stuff I can do? I don't think there is, really. I mean, I can shield both of these, actually. What is hitting them? It's you hitting that, and you hitting that. So that saves 2 damage. Then I don't have to worry about either of these. I can just ram you to death. And jump over you. And I guess that does it? I think that... I can't shield those cities, though. Fuck, I'm 1 space away from being able to shield them. That's so annoying. What an insanely crowded map. It's so... It's like... This is ridiculous. There's a break here and a break here, and then there's just mountains and buildings everywhere. I don't see a good way to cheat my movement here and get down there either. What can I shield? I can shield this building or this building. That doesn't seem very good to me. Oof. Big oof. I think the best I've done so far is get it down to 3 grid damage, and I feel like there has to be a way to at least get it down to 2. Both of these blocks are getting annihilated. And then these two are taking 1. What if I laser this fucker? Is there a world where that makes sense? I don't think there is. Because it would shoot this and the corporate HQ. That's horrible. Maybe I just have to think more turns in advance. I don't know how to think multiple turns in advance, honestly, with these things. I guess I could start trying, but I feel like runs will take 16 hours if I do that. You know, like, I guess I could look at the range that each unit can move and try to guess what they're gonna do. I don't know if anybody bothers with something like that, but... I mean, I could have thought about something like, what if the Scorpion binds me here? You know, that's fucked for sure. I might just repair this nerd. I don't know. Just keep him in the game another turn. Shield this. Shielding this is so bad though. It only stops 1 damage. Well, no. You shield this and then this slams over here. This kills you. So if I shield this, you hit there, and you destroy that. If I ram you after shielding, then it's just, this gets saved, and then these two take 1 damage. So I can get it down to 2 damage at least. And that's without using my laser mech. So what if I shield this one and sacrifice my laser mech? I shield this one. I jump over the boss, killing the boss. And killing this mech, but these things happen, I guess. Shield this, kill the boss, ram here. That's still 2 damage. How is that still the same? How is that still 2 damage? Did I just forget to count this one last time? No, it's because ramming this does the same thing as shielding this. Okay, so I'd have to ram here to get it down to 1 damage and leave the Scarab alive. I'm not a huge fan of that. But it would... I don't know if I should be leaning into that or if I should accept early damage to keep it from getting out of control later. If I... Because, like, keeping this alive would be so nice, you know? Not losing that would be a big deal, I think. I can't do it just by healing, though. It'll prevent a spawn for another turn, but... eh. So I can basically take one more damage to keep my laser mech alive, is I think what I'm getting here. I would keep my laser mech alive and kill an alpha scarab, I think. There is only one spawn coming in still. So there still may not be that much of a hurry. If I want to shield here, jump here, ram this. Ramming for 1 damage feels so bad. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know. I don't know how to make this decision, honestly. Jumping here deals a damage to the fucking city. Okay. I haven't thought about that this entire time, but I see it now. Okay. So almost certainly what this is gonna do this turn then is just laser this thing and block a spawn and die. Like, I am having a really hard time seeing any other option. Okay. I mean, it could also jump over here, set this tile on fire, push this Vec onto the spawn tile and block a spawn. That's probably better. Setting the tile on fire here and pushing this to get this down to 1 HP and block a spawn. So I guess that's what we're doing there. I don't know, is that better than just lasering it to death immediately? Maybe. I guess having a 1 HP Scorpion is better than having whatever comes out of there. But nothing comes out of there in either case. So it's basically have a 1 HP Scorpion or nothing. I'd rather nothing be there. So we're gonna stand here and laser this. We're gonna shield this city, ram you, and that leaves us taking a damage here and a damage here. Wait, that is only 2 damage still, huh? Right, we laser you, shield this city, you fire here, the damage gets blocked, this gets slammed into here, this, yeah. So we're taking 2 damage. I can live with that, I think. I can live with that. And I have to live with that, because I don't see a better option. And right, we're setting this on fire anyway. Interesting. I'm gonna move you up a bit. Shield these buildings. And then you're gonna run over these nerds. Okay. I mean, I'm not expecting to lose on this level. Like, I think we'll be fine in that sense. I just don't want to lose any more energy than I would need to. I don't want to wreck my power grid if I can possibly avoid it. Oh my god, I didn't consider that if my mech dies, I forgot that your mech just sits there empty. That's just gonna block the spawns forever. That's actually sick. If you have a mech that's gonna die, you can leave it on one of those and that spawn is just cancelled permanently. That is very good to remember. This is such an obnoxious place for this thing to be though, because I don't want to waste an attack on it when it's gonna burn to death. But yeah. How annoying. Anyway, I guess I'm ramming this fucker. I don't know. I gotta remember that I have Technician, so I can ram with reckless abandon, and it'll be okay. I could block a spawn, and I think I shall. We're not gonna do that because the space is on fire. And I can't set a 2 HP unit on fire safely. So we're just gonna have you sit there for now. The spider web is gonna be bad here, yeah. But we knew this was happening, I think. Okay, victory in 1 turn, and these dummies are spending their final turn just attacking this little thing that's not gonna do anything anyway. I can ram this and we're fine. Cool. I mean, I guess I could do something here, but like, does it matter? Not really. I can bump you into a mountain just to be rude about it. No, I can't. It's not an artillery shot, it's line of sight. I gotta remember that. Let's do some of that. And turn. You sent them packing. Well done, Zenith Guard. Well done. Yeah. Well, I think 2 grid damage on the boss level on unfair is probably reasonable. That's probably par for the course, so I'm not too upset about that. I've done the thing. Ranged class weapon. I don't have a ranged class, but what is this? Excuse me? 1 use per battle, okay. Every time I see something insane, I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a single use. That makes sense. But yeah, that's a pretty incredible weapon, I think. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking emerging Vec. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on unfair now. That sounds very nice to me. I could definitely go for some of that. Does that it doesn't... No, it takes 1 power, okay. 1 power, that's fine. I kind of think it may be worth putting this onto the charge tank so that I can just have it on a technician unit and jump endlessly. Hop around forever. That seems very fun to me. Or I could move her back into the prime mech. I suppose that's also an option. But we're definitely taking this. Give me that. And then a couple of reactor cores. Yes, please. What are we doing here? Do I want hydraulic legs on this more? It will take an extra power. And then I need a power for this as well. I think hydraulic legs just is so much nicer on this one, but the extra power is really tough to come by. Like, if we put this here, and to give it a power, then we've got 1 left over to give, what, maybe an extra move on this? That could be huge. But having all the self-damage stuff on the same technician doodad seems very big as well. I could also spend the extra power giving this more health for the self-damage to be manageable. Excuse me. I think I am gonna spend an energy on the legs and an energy on the stabilizers. So let's swap those. I think it's worth it to group that together. Okay. And leave island. Goodbye island. Where are we going next? I don't know if I've seen the boss mosquito. I'm not sure what that scion is either. I'm pretty sure I've never seen that rightmost Vec, not the leader, but the one next to the scion. Haven't seen the boss Firefly either, I don't think. I'm gonna go here because there's a basic unit that I've never seen before. Gotta learn that. Immediate... What is it called? Immediate reactor core seems like a great place to go first. I'm definitely down for free reactor cores. A Vec assault has left a shield generator malfunctioning. It needs to be manually shut down. Just be warned that all deployed shields will go offline as the grid readjusts. Right, I have shields on my team. So that is a bit spooky. But I can do other things in the meantime and then destroy it. Or I can just sit on it and try to destroy it on the last turn. Last time I destroyed it a little late. Destroy 2 Vec egg sacs. I haven't seen that before. But let's go, I guess. Let's learn some things. Everything receives it right. It's giving them shields too. Forgot about that shit. Alpha Tumblebug. It's got shields and regeneration, but that's not regular attributes of this creature, I'm assuming. That's just from the Scion and the shield generator. Explosive prize. Create an explosive boulder, preparing to destroy it next turn. It says damage 3, but it looks like it creates a boulder one turn, and then the next turn it attacks the boulder for 3, and then the boulder deals 1. Yeah, the boulder deals 1 to everything, including itself? Yeah, it hurts itself. Okay, that's weird, but you do you, I guess, Tumblebug friend. That hits 2 units for 2 damage. I know the Blood Scion. I don't know if there's Alpha Scions or not. You're not gonna tell me what the Vec eggs are? You're not gonna give me any information whatsoever about them? I mean, I know they don't move, I guess. They have 1 HP. I would like to know what the fuck is going on with Vec eggs, though. Okay, well... Fuck me, then. We'll have you right here. Maybe right here to block them out a bit. And then I can shoot along this line or this one. We'll have you right here ready to charge in or jump in or whatever. And you can block them from hitting the shield generator, I guess. And then I can try to rescue you if need be. Right, we all get shields to start. This thing's rocks get shields. That's actually very funny. I never thought about that, but that's a super interesting way for that to work. This boulder will explode when destroyed, damaging all adjacent tiles. Yes. Quite. Well, it's shielded, so you're just gonna attack a shield on your worthless boulder. Good job, dummy. I don't believe this thing's attack pushes, so it's not even gonna get slammed into the mountain or anything. Nothing attacking you. You are not summoning a boulder. You're attacking that directly, but it's shielded. Doo, 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 doo. I could ram into this, slamming it back there. What's my best line for you? Where do I blast the most nerds? I wish I could remember when Technician happened. Start of each turn. I'm pretty sure Technician happens before the enemies attack me. So if I, for instance, shot this way and then rammed this, we've got ally immune, right? Yes, we do. So I don't know if that would even pop my shield. I'm pretty sure it would pop the building shield, but it might not pop this. If I shoot this way, I think it would pop the shield on this, and this doesn't push, so it won't get slammed into the building, but the building will lose its shield. They'll both lose their shields. This does push, though, so you would have to do that. Ugh. Is anyone or anything actually getting hurt this turn? I guess would be a good thing to know. You are just popping a shield on that. You are popping these two shields. And then, what's the attack order here? So you would pop this shield, and then you would destroy both of these buildings. That's very bad. Can't have that. So this guy is actually a high priority thing to just move somewhere else, maybe. Which I can't manage to do. I have no good way to push him. Okay. There is also the option to try destroying the shield generator. I'm not sure that makes sense this turn. Because these are under threat. You deal 3 damage, I believe, right? Yeah. So this would wipe out 2. This would wipe out 2. This is going to deal 1 if I kill that. I don't even know what the Vex do. Can I see yet? Are you going to tell me? No. Maybe it just has a Vex inside. Or maybe it spawns them every turn or something. I don't know. You're attacking this. If I ram you two together without shields... Let's see, I can kill you. This would get blown up, dealing a damage here and here, which I can live through. And it would damage you as well. I would have to deal with this somehow, which could just mean pulling it to the side with my defense mech. No, it couldn't, because I see no way to do that. I would just be pulling it into myself and then letting it hit the buildings anyway. Yeah, there's no good position for that, unfortunately. So dealing with this seems very difficult. I could ram it. Ramming is a real option there. And then... shooting here seems very bad. I could try to... I don't think I can pull that either. What if I shoot you? If I shoot you to death, then I can fly up here. That doesn't work either. I'm, again, just slamming it into myself. So I think we definitely don't want to turn off the shields this turn. We like the shields being here. The shields are our friends. I think I'm kind of comfortable with shooting a laser this way and blasting these two. Where would I want to jump this to if I jump it somewhere? That's a good thing to think about. I could move it down here and jump to this spot, breaking some shields. Jump pushes everybody. Important to remember that jump pushes everyone. So it would slam these nerds into each other. I'm pretty sure shields... I'm pretty sure shields get broken by pushing. Push damage, rather. So I jump up here, shove this to the side, slam this downward here, breaking both shields. It would... The initial attack would break this shield, and then it would slam into this, breaking the shield and putting 1 damage on this thing, I believe. And then... It's so frequently I'm finding that things are so crowded I can't do anything. Like there's just no good way to handle all the shit that's going on. Can you do anything I care about? You can maybe... Okay, you could come up here and pull this into yourself, popping the shield on it and on yourself. And then when this comes down and jumps, it would deal a damage here, pop this shield, and kill that. Don't know what happens when that dies. I would also like to get rid of this thing, but I see no good way to do that either. What the hell? They're so, like, barricaded on every side. I'm so... Like, my mobility is nothing. This can't move. This has shit on every side. It can go through here. Come around this way, but that's about it. And then there's no way I can attack this without pushing it into something I care about. Like, I can't move it to the side to save this city. This thing's got 4 HP, so I feel like this city is fucked. Like, right from turn 1, there's no way to save this city. And it's like... I don't know that there's a way to save this city either. I guess this one I can jump down here. Yeah, I could... Could I, actually? Let me move you real quick so I can look at that. Okay, you can jump 1 tile. You cannot jump up and then fall back down onto the same place, though. Okay. So I could move here and then jump to this spot, push you over to the side, saving this city. But this city's not even really threatened. Like, this is the only one that's actually going to take damage right now. And I feel like I can't stop it. There's 1 place being targeted by 2 enemies, and I cannot save it to build... I can't save it, like, in any way, I think. Right, you're impulsive on turn 1. So you could move down here. That's too far. Yeah, what the hell? How am I supposed to do this? This definitely attacks first. I see no way whatsoever to get this fucker out of the way. If I pull it, and I can't pull it, that's not even an option. This can't get over there. It's line of sight. Remember line of sight. Yeah, it's fucked. That city, I see no way around that city just being dead. Perhaps this is why it's called unfair, I don't know. I've never been in this situation yet, where you just start a level and you're like, oh, that city is gone now. I can't, like, attack again. I'm thinking if there's anything silly I can do with the unstable boulder, but I don't believe there is. I mean, it's so hard just to be able to move the laser mech, honestly. Is there any way to push this over? I can run up here and bonk this into you, so you lose your shield. And then I could shoot this to death. I might have found something. I can bonk this together with this, popping the shield. I can laser this, killing it. And then this could come down and jump across and push this over to the side so it hits these two instead of the city. I believe that is the play. Let me think a little longer. If there's any other way I can improve that somehow. But I don't think so. I think that's it. Man, it's crazy how you can just look deeper and deeper and find something like that. That just seems like it should be impossible. This game is actually so deceptively complex, or deceptively simple. I don't know how you phrase that, but hopefully you know what I mean. It's more complex than it appears, and there can be some deeply hidden options available, which is very cool. I'm glad I have that ally immunity. Because I like not roasting my friend there. I didn't realize I'm going to be setting myself on fire, but I think it's okay. I am also going to damage this, but still think it's okay. Okay. I no longer have any shields. So we'll see how long I like keeping this generator operational. Okay, I love that Technician happens after fire damage. At least in this scenario, I love it. I'm sure there are times where it will be terrible for me. Okay, we might be jumping down here now. To push those rocks to the side. Ooh, I can even have the rock block a spawn. Yes, please. That sounds excellent. So you jump here, shove these rocks to the side, break their shields. These guys attack nothing. This rock gets popped next turn, blocks a Vec, explodes. And then what? Who's being threatened? These cities are being threatened by a nerd who is only popping the shields. I could pull it. Can I pull it? I cannot. I keep forgetting about the artillery thing. I cannot pull that into the fire. There's a lot I can't do, to be honest with you. I could just start shooting the nerds out here. I could shield myself up again. I could repair this nerd so it's not on fire. But honestly, if it's shielded and on the jump and it has technician, then maybe that's good enough. Yeah, so I might move this like right here to attack you, just so that I can get a double shield on the homies. Or I could save shields. I've still got 2 uses on that. I could save shields for after this stuff all pops. And then, well, I gotta remember this nerd too. This nerd's gotta be taken care of somehow. I could save the shields for after everything's all popped. And then, what do you call it? Then I could break the generator and shield back up again. Because they're working hard popping all the shields on the map anyway. I could move you down here, run you up to shoot the shield generator and pop that all immediately. I don't think I want to do that because this nerd is tough to deal with right now. Very tough to deal with. So things I have to do, I mean, protect the robotics lab is easy and obvious, but I gotta remember I do need to kill this by the end of the match. And then I do need to kill these as well. I think now is probably not the time for all that though. The fuck is this Vec egg though? What does it even do? Maybe you just repair yourself, honestly. That could be the play. You could also pull something. There are things to be pulled. You could just get more into position to do something useful elsewhere. Get closer over here to pull that Hornet, since it's probably the biggest threat on the board right now. Probably do want to be able to deal with that Hornet. Might want to be able to shield these buildings up again next turn, in case it just keeps hitting them. I like just having you there, honestly. So that might be what you do. I might move you there and repair you. These guys don't even actually like push the boulders though, so they're not doing anything. I don't have to jump down here. Like it's a snazzy move, but I don't have to do that. The actual threats are up here right now. So I could like ram this. I could pull this up to get it out of the way so I can ram this. And then this will kill the egg anyway. That actually gets a kill on the egg. And saves the building, so that might be good. Pull this upward, ram you to the side, and then what do you do? This fucking hornet scares me. This does get you closer to the hornet as well, at least a little bit. It's really hard to decide what the hell I'm doing here, because it just feels... everything feels very low impact when there's shields on all the enemies. It's pretty ridiculous. I think I'm more bothered about getting rid of this one. It's closer to the stuff that I care about. So maybe I just shoot you, pull this upward, and then ram you to the side. I'm doing it. You're gonna be at 2 HP, you'll burn down to 1, and then immediately heal to 2. And then do you stay here? I think you do stay here. I don't think you go down further. And you beam that fucker to get rid of the shield. Oof. Technician, thank you, thank you. Honestly, you get more movement when you're damaged, so that could be a plus. That could help out. Okay, rip shields. We're getting to the point where the shields are just bad now. Okay, and the Hornet is attacking the same spot, but it's not somewhere that this can pull it. This could come down and shield the buildings. No, it couldn't, because the shield is an artillery shot. So that's not an option here. You attack before the Hornet still, which is still annoying. I hate you a lot for that. You could move up and jump to push the Hornet to the side, and then that's only dealing 1 damage. I could... I don't know what I do with you, actually. Baby Hornet is attacking here, don't care. You're attacking here. That's fine by me. You blowing up the robotics lab seems nice at this point. I kind of need those shields to go away. Anyone blowing up the robotics lab seems nice. Maybe I just send you up here to shoot it. And then... at that point, these are a hazard, but they're not hitting anything important as long as I move out of the way. Move this nerd out of the way. So you can go ahead and blow that up, and just do damage all around here. I don't care. We're even going to blow up a mountain, which is fun. So yeah, you come up here and shoot through that. Then what is still being threatened at that point? These nerds are blowing themselves up, which is nice. I can't hate that. We really only need to worry about this area after that point. I could jump you up here and jump across, push that out of the way. And then you are still problematic, so I could shield this area. Could I shield that area? I believe I could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's doable. I think I like it. And I think I shall go for it. Assuming I have not overlooked anything, which is a big assumption, in fairness. The mountain stops the beam. Shit. But it's all crumbled. It's gonna break. I did not know the mountain would stop the beam. That is a bummer. And then I can't imagine that we push the mountain into it, right? We do push the mountain into it. Weird, but okay. That's good intel. Damn, I can ram a mountain into it. Do I actually need to pop the shields here? Or can I let them do it? Attack order. I mean, you are going to blow up the shield generator, which I'm fine with. I want to shield this area, so what's the order there? You go 5th, you go 4th. Wait, if I move you here, excuse me, unselect. If I move the laser mech here and shoot this stuff, then the laser should blow this up and pop the shield here, and then this would explode, blowing this up and blowing this up. So the laser mech should still be able to blow up the shield generator, I think. It'll be in the path of this thing, so it'll take a damage, but that's probably manageable. I can move you up here, move you down here. Shield that, jump across, push you. You get pushed back. I think this seems okay. Nothing is spawning this turn? Wow. That is something that I've seen a lot of on Unfair, is I think they just front load the spawns a lot. They, like, they just give you a shitload right off the bat, and then, they don't really spawn a whole lot after that, it seems like. Like, often you'll just get one more nerd somewhere. It has been kind of a rough mission, but I've been managing. And I think I'm gonna continue to manage here. It still doesn't say technician. Technician was in here before. Why does technician not show up in the attack order anymore? I'm pretty sure fire damage happens first. So if I come up here and jump attack, then I'm going to take 1 damage, and then the fire damage will kill me at the start of the next turn. And I don't think I can abide by that. I don't think I'm alright with that. So that does throw a wrench into this plan a bit, because I really don't want Lily Reed to die. That would be terrible. But this mech definitely can't deal with the Alpha Hornet. Yeah, there's no good way for this to deal with the Alpha Hornet, unfortunately. Unless I somehow moved this nerd, but I don't see a good way to do that. Like, if I could just get you back to this tile, or get this thing back to this tile or something. But that doesn't seem doable. So I think the only way I can possibly deal with the Alpha Hornet is with a charge mech. Your attack does push the other unit, and you go first. Can I push you up 2 tiles somehow? I would be suiciding this again. But I can pull you with this, and then you're stuck there, huh? So that doesn't work. That is unfortunate. It's so fucking crowded. Pull you... I could jump into this corner and push the Hornet this way. So you come up here. This needs to be out of the way, but you jump over there, push the Hornet to this side. Which I guess is nicer. Do 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 do. That's the really big thing right now. Wait, do these push when they explode? I'm pretty sure it just deals damage. So really, again, the only threats I actually have to deal with right now are these two. That's all I gotta do is stop them. And it's such a shame that I can't get 1 tile further down and just shield up this area, but whatever. You come here. If you come here first, then you can no longer jump over there. Shit. Why can you only move... No, I think you would be able to move up here. It's just that there's too much shit blocking, so it looks like your range is bad, right? Yeah, you have 5 tiles of movement. So this comes over here. This comes up here and then jumps across, shoving you this way. And then the floaty mech right here pulls you upward, giving you that extra tile of movement that you need to come and laser this safely without hitting another building. I think that is what we shall do. This mech is going to die. I have made my peace with it. We will have no pilots. I mean, it's too late to change that, I guess. I could reset the turn. Give it a shield first. Maybe that would make more sense. Maybe take 1 grid damage here in order to shield both of these and save my charge mech from death. I don't actually attack order, though. Well, the charge mech would just be shielding itself and then immediately using it this turn, so I don't have to worry about that. But the shield on my other mech would be wasted a bit. Also, this guy gets slapped by the Alpha Hornet, but I guess it doesn't die, so... It's a thing. And a shield wouldn't help it. Because... What is hitting this? Is it? It's just showing that those are explosive. Okay. Never mind. So this isn't blowing up then, huh? That's still just getting shielded. Weird. Weird. So the shields are not going down this turn. I still need to deal with that Vec egg sac as well. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I like shielding these guys and letting this take 1 damage. Or let's see, I move you up and shoot this, causing big explosion, removing all the shields. You blow yourselves up a bit. Remove all the shields, you blow yourselves up a bit. Shielding that at the end of the level is not going to do the trick. If I, at the start of the level, move this here, there's no good way to have this here and push this over and then shield this. I could shield also the Alpha Hornet and just not care, just be like the Alpha Hornet's gonna live, because it probably is. Also, if I pull this upwards, I could kill the Alpha Hornet instead of this thing. And let that take 1 damage. Maybe we finally kill the Alpha Hornet. I don't know, man. My brain is starting to melt a little. Yeah, there's so many different paths that I'm starting to, that I've run through now, and more to consider. I'm starting to lose track of it all. I might legit have to start playing this with a pen and paper so I can write down the benefits of each different play. But that seems like more than I want to do, I think. And probably more than would be fun to watch. So yeah, we can start out by moving this over here, shielding both of these. And then this runs up, jumps over, pushes that, loses its shield. This comes over and kills you. No, this can't kill you without shooting that. I can't make it here if I use shield instead of pull with this one. I mean, if I stick to this path right now, I'm not losing any grid power. But this will die before Technician can do anything, I believe. And then we have one more turn to just not lose everything, where we have to kill an egg and a shield generator, which seems impossible. Like no way we make that work. Funny thought here, I don't think this works. Oh, I can't move you, right? I can't even do science. I was gonna try pulling the mountain since it's damaged. And you apparently can push it if you ram it. But I'm assuming that wouldn't work. I'm assuming the mountain only gets pushed if it dies. Or maybe it wouldn't even get pushed. Maybe it was just showing that a push would be attempted. That could make sense too. I mean, I think the threats next turn would probably not be that dire. Nothing is spawning. I've got to remember nothing is spawning. So if I run up here and kill this, which I could do if I pull you. If I run up here and kill the hornet, then we've got these nerds who like attacking their silly rocks, blowing up this thing that I want them to blow up. We've got a baby hornet, a scion that does essentially nothing. I think I'm gonna... God, I really don't want to lose this pilot, though, is the thing. That's the big kicker here, is do I want to lose that pilot? I don't think I'm willing to lose that pilot. So again, the downside of shielding you is that I cannot then run up and kill this. I would take 1 damage on this building. I think I would rather lose a grid power than a pilot. That's what it really seems to come down to, and that definitely seems like a good trade to me. And I can kill this thing safely with my laser mech. So I think I will reset the turn. I have to shield these fools. Save them from themselves. Jump over this piece of shit. Yeah, it still doesn't show technician in there. I know that it did before, I swear it did. Huh. I don't know, man. Anyway. We have to stand back so that we only do 1 damage. Which means I'm going to be next to this, I'm realizing. But nothing is hitting it, so hey. I guess it's fine. Sorry, building. Just don't look at what just happened. I don't need you to know that I'm the one who lasered you there. Okay, the Hornet's probably gonna go for that same fucking set of buildings again. You just watch. It's going from the other side, but because of this mountain, I still cannot shield it up properly, unfortunately. And it has regenerated, so I can no longer just shoot it with the laser here. You're targeting me. You're targeting the laser mech as well. You're doing nothing. You're targeting the shield generator, which I want you to destroy. The robotics lab is safe. So I can ignore this entire area. This is all things that I'm fine with. Attack order is relevant, though, for the... Okay, so the shield generator goes down before the Hornet attacks, so shielding this is worthless. There's nowhere for me to move where I can block the Hornet like that. So I can shield you again, and then jump and push the Hornet again. And then we might just not get the Vec Egg objective. I could move down here, slam this rock into myself, blowing up the shield generator early. But then the whole point of doing that would be to save shields, so... I think we just have to miss the Vec Egg objective. I don't see a way to make that work, unfortunately. Unless it's a choice between the egg objective and my pilot, I think, is what it comes down to. I should have been watching to see when Technician happens, just to be sure. Because if it would just happen before the fire, we'd be fine. But I just cannot seem to remember. Oof. I mean, that's really all I have to do, huh, is push this to the side. No, what else was I... There's gotta be something else I was doing. I was trying to figure out the egg, I guess. Yeah, the little floaty guy does struggle to be useful enough a lot. It's overall a very difficult team, I find. It's the most difficult team I've played so far. And I don't think I'm just saying that because it's the only one I've played on Unfair. I think this is just a tough squad. With this thing self-damaging, and this thing being a bit mediocre most of the time. I would much prefer if this thing had the artillery pull instead of the line of sight one. That would make it a lot more useful, I think. Yeah, it really is. I'm looking at more stuff like pulling the egg into myself. Or like shooting the shield thingy and then pulling the egg into myself and then jumping. And you know, that does get me the bonus objective at the cost of a fully leveled pilot that I really like. I just think the pilot is going to be worth more than the one reputation. So I'm going to go ahead and shield this. I see no good way around that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well... That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. You come down here and ram this piece of shit. And then I guess you can get some extra XP by shooting that. Not that XP even matters, because you're max level. I'm staring at this like, is there any way I can kill this egg? But I just don't see it. It's a shame it's not on a forest tile, so I could set it on fire or something, but that's what it is. Okay, technician after fire damage. I finally confirmed it. Okay, there was a firefly inside the Vec egg or something. I'm not sure what that was about exactly. Yeah, well, you know what? Shut up. I tried my best. And I got my reactor core. We're way overdue for a break because that one level took like an hour. So I'm gonna do that, but let me check this stuff out first. Reactor core, where you going? +1 damage each seems like not a viable option. Probably extra health on this, because I need it. I'm self-damaging constantly, the healing isn't fast enough. I need to be able to keep using this unit without killing the fucking pilot all the time. So I think that's gotta be extra health on here. Is there anything else that makes more sense? I don't think so. I think the extra health on this is gonna be huge. Okay. We'll do that, and I will be back in a moment to continue this. I've returned. It's time to do the thing. Bonus objective, destroy all boom bots. That seems like a fun, simple one. Break 5 buildings out of the ice, kill 6 or fewer enemies. There are frozen buildings. It seems like you would probably want to not unfreeze them, so that's definitely adding challenge to the level. Like, on top of having to spend energy and actions unfreezing them, I think having them thawed, you know, makes them more vulnerable, so that could be rough. And kill 6 or fewer enemies. This level seems like a nightmare. I might even just not do it. Well, no. I'm gonna have to, huh? Yeah, there's no way to avoid this level. This one's mandatory. So I guess I'll go ahead and go for it. One of my environmental processes crashed, and the result was an entire city encased in ice. The lives within are still functioning, but they will die if not freed in time. Okay, well, here we are. Every building is in ice. There's 7... You know what? Oh no, they are... No? I don't know how it's going to count this, because, like, there's 2 buildings on this tile. So will that count as freeing 2 buildings? Either way, there's 7 tiles with buildings. And then there's 8, 9, 10 buildings total. So they're not really putting too much priority on these people. They're like, whatever. I know enemies can break the ice also, which is why I'm saying I don't want to. Because I would much rather the ice be getting broken than the building be getting broken. Like, that's the whole reason I want them frozen. I think we do like being as close to the Hornet as possible. And then you... Maybe I want you over here. Gives me a chance to maybe double shield these this turn. Or come over and pull something. I think I like you being right here. The Zenith Guard. I'm glad all those frozen people can still shout in excitement. Of course, you piece of shit. Well, thankfully, that's one of the rare units that my little pole nerd can just kill. It can kill a leaper, which is probably what's going to happen here, I'm assuming. We just pull that into it, and it's taken care of. I need to know if buildings stop my laser. They do. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. What if it's right up close? No, it still stops them. Possibly because they're frozen, but I think all buildings just always stop my laser. Okay. And you have impulsive, so you can move super far. Got 6 tiles of movement. Seems very unlikely that this is doing anything but killing the leaper. With both of these guys hitting their explodey thing, it will hit a building. You're not doing anything as long as I get out of the way. I would like that Scion to fuck off, for sure. Maybe I move you up here. Jump you in here, which will break the ice. And I guess we'll find out how the counter works. It'll break the ice and block a spawn. You've got 5 HP, so you can get away with that now. It'll shove this to the side, stopping that. Shove this to the side, stopping that from blowing up. And then you'll be on 4 HP. I can laser safely. I could also jump way down here, shove this onto the spawning tile, deal a damage to it, shove it over here. It pops the ice next turn. And then I laser this. No, because this won't die to the laser, so it'll still be able to hit the rock and blow up a building. I think we are going to have to shove these guys both to the side with a jump, which should be okay. And then we'll be completely out of the way as well. Yeah. So the Hornet won't do anything. We can kill this. This is for sure happening. There's no world where that doesn't happen. Get you up here. We're gonna go for the long jump because it's cooler. Fucking get owned. Oh yeah, and then you get hit by the doodad as well. That is a nice bonus that I completely overlooked a minute ago. Shoot your friend. Then this dies. This is missing some HP, not a ton. We block a spawn. The regen is annoying, but it's not enough to save this one, so I'm happy. Okay. That seems good, actually. And it says 1 building is broken out of ice, so 2 buildings on a tile does not count. It's 5 building tiles need to be broken out. I also need to kill few enemies, so blocking spawns is very good. So I think a double shield here will serve me very well. It'll stop this from exploding and stop the Hornet attack from killing this. I like that a lot. I could also... Let's see, you're damaged. No, you're not. You healed. I don't take damage from blocking Vex spawns. Oh shit, I completely forgot. Oh, that's such a sweet upgrade. Okay, okay, we're gonna block the hell out of the Vex spawns then. Yeah, I can move you down, shield this, move you down to block this. In which case I can shield you as well. Shield you and this. No, because I have to shield that rock. Right, right. I would like to kill the Scion as well. So I double shield that. Then I don't have to deal with either of those immediately. I can... Maybe I just kill the Scion. Because, like, it's gonna be a couple turns. You have 3 HP. You could survive a hit, and then also not get damaged by the Vec. So you could just walk down here and deal 3 damage like that. And then this would heal up to 2 HP, annoyingly, but these things happen. You could also not block a spawn. No, but I'm trying not to kill them, right? So blocking spawns is great. Breaking buildings out of ice is going to be a problem here, though. How do I do that? I could pull you back a tile. That doesn't make any sense. I can move down here, jump back up here, shoving you back a tile, and then there's not room to pull you. God damn it. This is really annoying, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna break all those buildings out of ice. Maybe if I slam some Vec into them, I can make something happen. But I'm not even seeing a good way to do that, really. I also thought I would be firing through stuff into buildings a bit more often, but that's not happening either. There are a couple more turns to do it, and there will be more Vec spawning, but like, come on. Give me a break here. Yeah, this is another very tough bonus objective, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to get any ice broken this turn. I'm trying to think of some way, and I'm not seeing it. If this were further down, or if it could reach further down, I would love to shoot this way. But I'm not seeing that. I could move you down and shoot this to the side. Then move you down here and ram this upward. I could also move you up here and ram this sideways, and then move you down and stand in front of this thing and shoot it and block a spawn. Get it down to 1 HP. And then I would come down and... You know what? If I ram this thing backwards... If I ram this thing from here, then I could, put the shield on this unit and on the building and not have to worry about blocking this from blowing up. So I shove you back. We're blocking a spawn. I shield you and the building. You can come down and shoot that at least, I guess. Maybe the regen scion is good. Maybe it's fine to just leave that, like it's not a direct threat. I gotta break some buildings, man. I don't know. I don't know about this regen scion. I do like shoving this back and blocking a spawn, at least. Although that still leaves everyone focused on this same building, most likely. Because they're spawning way back here, and there's rocks in the way. Maybe I try to push the battle up the other direction. Is that crazy? I don't think it's entirely crazy. So we try to block this spawn instead. There are 2 hits coming at this, so just a shield isn't going to do the trick. I guess I do have to move this. I could just pull it backwards, yeah. I can pull it backwards a tile, move you down here, which feels very silly, but hey. And then I could shield both. No, I can't shield both of those if I'm pulling. Pull it back a tile, and then I probably... I'm honestly contemplating just lasering a building with my turn. Maybe that's crazy. I can move you over here, try to get you closer to this shit that's going on. Because this is going to blow up. And then this is going to spawn something. And I just, like, move here and laser a building. I could even... Does this stop my laser? I think my laser should go through. Yeah, my laser pierces that. So I would do 2 damage to this. By blowing up the rock on it and shooting it. Which could be nice, but it's also, like, I'm trying not to kill it. It's one of the more innocuous enemies that I'd kind of like to keep around. This one might be worth killing, I don't know. I'm kind of like, yes, please AoE so that you can unfreeze these buildings for me faster. I'm gonna shoot a heckin' building, you guys. I think I'm really gonna do it. Pull you backwards. I can't pull you backwards and shield it. What am I doing? Am I just bad? Am I just bad at this game? I don't think I'm bad at this game. It's just insanely complicated and I get impatient. I don't run through the turn before doing it. Like even as I was doing all that, I was thinking I should run through it one more time. I should make sure this makes sense. And then I just didn't. And now I'm going to have to use my turn reset with 3 turns left. That seems annoying. I could just let a building blow up there, but I don't know. So what I actually have to do is shield here, ram you back, and then I do have to let these... Yeah, that's what I screwed up. And then I can still move you over here with the blood sign. I'll actually run through the turn this time. I almost just rushed through it again, but... Okay. No need to be impatient. I'm gonna take the damage first to preserve the shield, I think. So I will first ram you, because Technician is gonna repair me. I ram this fucker. Stay right here. I move you down here and shield both of these. You're protected from the Alpha Hornet. You heal to full. This is protected from the explosion here, and then you step over here and shoot a building. Yes. Yes. I feel like I'm being so stupid lasering a building. I feel like it has to be wrong. Like, I understand why I'm doing it, but I feel like in the next couple of turns I'm gonna regret it, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it was so easy to get these buildings broken. They're attacking buildings left and right. Left and right. I'm overwhelmed. How could I possibly think that they weren't gonna break all the ice? That's pretty much what I'm expecting. Okay, yeah, Hornet's going up to the top. Do your thing, Hornet. I love you. You're the star of the show, Hornet. No one better than you. You are gonna blow this up, which will blow this up, which will blow this up. Okay. I mean, I might laser you, bud. You might be getting lasered this turn. You're breaking a building out of the ice. So that will leave me with 2 more I need to break open next turn. If I can't manage anything this turn. I could just jump up here. Thinking about double shielding here again. Doesn't seem amazing. Because, like, the damage this is gonna take, Technician would deal with anyway. So maybe there's something cooler to do. Pulling this upward doesn't do anything because it will attack before this one does. It'll pull itself back. Bounce itself back, whatever. And so neither of them blocks the spawn, you bounce yourself back, neither of them hits anything. It's the same as if I just don't touch them.